worst person you know is probably in therapy being told it's okay to be self.
Yeah, so this doesn't happen as much as you might think it does. I mean, I'm not talking to the creator specifically, a little bit to the creator, but I like this creator. I'm talking to like everybody who liked this video and commented on it. It's kind of just to let you know, like it's therapist 101 to understand that our client is coming in with their very biased viewpoint, right? They have an authentic truth that we're going to try to understand. And in understanding their emotional experience, we're probably going to validate them, validate their feelings. Like, this is what you need to do as a therapist when you create rapport, right? And then we're going to start challenging you. But we're going to do it in like very subtle ways at first that you might not notice. But there's like an art to challenging someone. And remember, you don't go to therapy to get validated. I think that that's part of it and that feels really good. But you're not paying us to validate you, you're paying us to challenge you, right? You want to grow, you want to evolve. We can't just validate you the whole time. That's boring, also. It's incredibly boring for us to just validate you. So sometimes you come in, you feel validated because of the rapport that we've created. We start challenging you and bumping up against your assumptions. We're not going to come out and be like, obviously you're the villain of the story here. Instead, we're going to say something like, interesting. So it seems like you're kind of like the common denominator in all of these relationships, right? We're going to say it in a way that you can hear it. And also, when you, it's sort of convenient when a person goes to therapy and they tell all their friends or partners or exes, like, my therapist said that I was right the entire time. It's convenient because, like, as the therapist, I can't be like, actually, that's not what I said, right? The client gets to craft the story and weaponize it if they want. So there's that. Um, Also, sometimes when a therapist starts to really challenge the client will be like, well, okay, therapy's over, and they go away, right? A lot of times they come back because they didn't get what they needed out of therapy, which is like trying to have a different relationship dynamic or life experience. So, sure, yes, this happens. This is definitely a thing. I will say, though, that it's mostly like people crafting their own story in therapy and then relating it to others, trying to weaponize it. That's what I gotta say. Also, I'm sick and I'm just sort of rambling, but I think I made some good points.